$86.30. And I do have the official paperwork right here from Nelnet and U.S. Department of Education. So it's the official paperwork I just got, but they dropped it down to $86.30 monthly. From around, it was around $4,000 a month. I don't know the exact figures because it was little payments from a bunch of different loans that added up to about that amount. So it definitely was dropped by many thousands of dollars a month. I met Zach. He just walked in as a patient and just walked in out of the blue and changed my life here. Having $300,000 or roughly $300,000 in student loan debt was very overwhelming. It got to the point where I just considered it something that I'm going to be paying off for the rest of my life, just like taxes. So my name is Patrick Dobbins. I'm a chiropractor. I graduated in 2008 from Life Chiropractic College West. I work here in Alameda with my mom, who is a chiropractor, and it's called Dobbins Affordable Chiropractic. And so I've been doing this for 7 years now, but my family practice has been here for roughly 16, 17 years. Yeah, I never expected to pay off my loans at all. There's many chiropractors that I've known that graduated in the 80s and some in the 70s that are still paying off their student loans. And so I just assumed this was going to be with me for the rest of my life. It still seems like it's too good to be true. I honestly didn't believe you at first, and that's why I said, prove it. And you did. So it was nice to know that something like that can happen, but I didn't think it was going to happen. I teach a class at Life Chiropractic College West, and just last week I asked the whole class if anyone from the school had told them that these programs exist, and the whole class shook their head and said, nope, we've never heard of it before. And so I let them know, and they were very, very shocked, but I, again, brought them my proof straight from Nelnet to show them that this is a legitimate program. The whole process took maybe 20 minutes. It was not hard at all. It was just a matter of knowing the right questions to ask, getting the right answers, going to the right websites, and talking to the right people. It was very, very simple, very simple. Easier than I thought. I felt a lot of relief knowing that the biggest debt in my life is not something that I'm going to have to live with anymore. And just that alone, I think, is huge. Not living in debt is something that we all attain for in our lives. And it's nice to know that I can actually do it now. I see that I can actually make that happen. Well, the first thing would be to reinvest it in my business. Now I can afford to actually do more marketing. I can afford to buy more chiropractic adjusting tools and tables and put more into the business. I can afford a mortgage now. I can afford a car loan. I can afford to have a better life, a better lifestyle. When I graduated in 2008, tuition was around $5,000 a quarter, and now it's over $8,000 a quarter. So just within 7 years, it's gone up $3,000 a quarter, at least at the school that I graduated from. So it objectively is the biggest expense for chiropractic students. Oh, absolutely. I mean, reading through all the documentation that Nelnet gives and that I've received from student loan tutors, it's something that is for the rest of my life. There's documentation and everything that I have to keep up on, and as long as I do that and am aware of all of the forms and paperwork that I have to fill out once a year, yeah, it's definitely doable as something for the next 20 to 30 years, which is the life of this new loan that I have.